Jordan, was late for work one Tuesday morning when I found my front door blocked. Squeezing my head through the narrow gap, I saw a rusty pink bicycle chained directly to my doorknob. Karen, the self-appointed HOA president, sauntered over. This area is communal property. I have every right to use it. I pointed to the empty bike rack. She smirked. Go ahead, call the police. I am the HOA. Trapped, I was forced to climb out my back window. For 2 days, I endured the humiliation, leaving a polite note that she crumpled up. She told me the entryway was technically communal property, and that I should just use my back door, threatening me with a $500 fine if I touched her bike. On the 3rd day, I called the non-emergency line. 2 police officers arrived, examining the bike. Karen immediately escalated. You have no jurisdiction here. I am the president of this homeowners association. The situation turned critical when Karen suddenly stormed off and returned with bolt cutters, marching straight to my mailbox. If he thinks he can complain, I'll remove his contraband mailbox next. The female officer instantly commanded her to stop. Tampering with mailboxes is a federal offense. Just then, Mr. Chan, an elderly neighbor and former board member, approached. There hasn't been an official HOA meeting or election in over 6 months. No one elected Karen to anything. He added that she had been collecting dues, without an active board or treasury. The officers exchanged a glance. Karen's self-appointed authority was a complete fraud. The male officer ordered Karen to remove the bike, citing City Ordinance Section 212.5 regarding obstruction of entryways. Karen, clutching the bolt cutters, raised them over her head and screamed about how hard she worked. The officers moved instantly. The female officer secured the bolt cutters while her partner calmly applied handcuffs. Ma'am, you're under arrest for obstruction and disorderly conduct, he said, reading her Miranda rights as she ranted about property rights and the Supreme Court. A week later, the neighbors organized a legitimate HOA election and unanimously banned Karen from future office. Karen's legal troubles were severe. The unauthorized collection of dues amounted to fraud charges. At sentencing, the judge handed down 6 months of probation, 200 hours of community service, and restitution payments to everyone she had fraudulently charged. When Karen shrieked that she was just trying to maintain property values, the judge added a contempt of court charge and an additional $1,000 fine on the spot, silencing the HOA president for good.